Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Camsley, but you can call me Cam, and today we are doing a renovation. We're refreshing the series a little bit. We're moving into a new house, slightly bigger. It's not the original house that I built like around the time that Growing Together came out. So when was that, like a month ago? Something like that. Because that cost like 100,000 simoleons. I think I was a little too ambitious. And I was like, we'll just keep playing in the little house until we can afford that. And that didn't happen. So I'm building an intermediary house, one that's gonna be in between these, slightly bigger, not as big as the dream home. We'll get there eventually. But definitely gives us more space, gives the kids more space, and we're gonna have a tree house, which is like the biggest thing that I've been wanting to do, is get a tree house for these kids to play in, because they're very good at skill building in tree houses, which you will see when we play. But yeah, so here's the new house. I wanted it to be a mix of still feeling like it fits in with the world, but maybe I wanted to use some of the new modern windows from Growing Together. And so it's kind of a little bit more modern as well. So it's a little mix between the very traditional, like almost missions, not really mission style, because it's like Mediterranean, that's what I was looking for. Mediterranean style, but with some modern touches like the windows as well. And I think that is very much Eve's vibe, mixing kind of those very like, mixing that style with then her little pastels and being a very colorful house inside is what we're ultimately going for here. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't think I'm the best builder, but I think with practice, I am improving every house I build. So this house ends up being 4-bedroom, 3-bath, I believe, which is gonna be great. We'll still have a master bathroom for Eve, as well as a secondary downstairs bathroom and an upstairs bathroom, two of which, if I remember right, two of which have tubs, one has just a shower. But I think that will be helpful as far as giving toddlers and infants baths while also letting my other children bathe. Because sometimes it gets a little crowded in those bathrooms. And also, we know how much Sims love to hang out in bathrooms, so now they have multiple choices as far as what bathroom they want to hang out in. But yeah, so the upstairs is where the teens and kids and toddlers will be. The teens and kids are gonna share a room for now, and then the toddlers will have their own, and then downstairs will be the master bedroom with an attached big attached nursery. I made the infant nursery room pretty big just because I feel like I'm gonna want to have a little bit more room, since we're probably gonna want help with our infants. And so the more room that we have for teens to help us out and move around in there and get our infants walking and crawling and whatever it is that infants do, the better. So yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really know what to say on these voiceovers. So maybe I'll just be quiet and I will let you guys enjoy the rest of the build. And we're also going to be doing I almost said a renovation, a makeover for Eve, just a little one, a little mini makeover, nothing too major, of Eve. And so maybe I will talk to you again when we get there. Okay, bye. Okay, and now we are on to Eve. So I didn't do a whole lot for Eve. Like, I didn't want to change a whole lot with her since we're still fairly early in the challenge. And I think when maybe we get to the point where she's moving from young adult into adult, I'll change her style a bit more significantly. But I did decide to let her hair grow out a little bit more. We got rid of the pink highlights, as fun as they were. I think being a busy mom, she does not have as much time as she used to maintain her hair color. So she's got like some roots growing out, but I think it's still really cute. I really like that hairstyle. It's by Sims Trouble. Most of the hairs that I use currently are by Sims Trouble. I love them so much. I will do my best to link the CC in the description down below. Some of these pieces I've had for like a very long time, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember, or I remember like the creator, but not like what specific set they came in. So I'll do my best to point you guys in the direction of whatever it is that I have used in this video. But yeah, no, I think it's great. I think we're moving along in the challenge well enough, and I think making Eve have maybe, I don't really say, it's not a different style, I don't really know how to call it, but just like some new pieces in her wardrobe, things that maybe are a little bit more practical than they were before, things that, you know, she's a mom, she's a busy mom, so she looks like a busy mom now. And yeah, like I said, when we get to like moving from young adult into adult, I plan to like change her a little bit more significantly. But for right now, we're just adding a few new wardrobe pieces to her outfits. We're getting rid of a couple old ones that I feel like I've just seen a lot, and I'm ready to see some different ones. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. There isn't much more to say here. This video will be coming out soon, obviously, because I'm doing it right now. But what the heck is this feet thing? You guys see that? Sorry, I got really distracted by my own video. Here's the thing. Okay, tangent time. I have been trying out new save files for my new Let's Play, and one of them came with like a bunch of CC and like mods so that the townies that the person made look like how they intended for them to make. And some of them had like presets and sliders, and I think those feet are lingering effects of those. I thought I took them all out, but I guess I didn't. So she has weird feet right now, and I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, all that being said, yeah, so the next episode of this challenge, obviously we're gonna probably do like a quick little tour of the house and everything, and then we're gonna get pregnant, we're gonna work on that tree house. I noticed, I forgot while I was building and like while I was watching this and editing, I realized that I forgot to get like the bakery display thing for the toddlers. I think I mentioned in the previous video that now that we have multiple toddlers, it feels like it's time to finally get that. So I think I have like about 1,000 simoleons left over, something around there. So hopefully we can buy that. If not, you know, do a couple paintings and then buy it and put it in the toddler room, so that my plan is the toddlers just stay upstairs and they don't need to come downstairs at all. So if we can feed them in there, then we should be good to go. So, but yeah, I think that is it. A new episode will be coming out next week while we dive into everything, play in the new house, play with the new Eve, and I hope you guys are enjoying. As always, please leave your name ideas in the comments and I will add them to the wheel. Also, if you want to make Eve a baby daddy, I think I've mentioned this before, but now that we have a lot more people who are watching, hi, hello, thank you. If you want to make Eve a donor, male or female, either works. You can use the hashtag Camsley100baby, and maybe in the future I'll do an episode of going through there and seeing all of the donors people have created, even if it's just like one or two. I'm just so happy that you guys would be that interested to make me one. And yeah, maybe we can add them into the game and I can add them to her baby donor club, and that might be fun. So yeah, I think we're finishing up here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.